We did it for Sofia. We did it for her. This is how you take revenge for someone that stood up on business in front of those frauds in their own stadium, dancing like bitches, celebrating nothing, just a win that won't matter in their mid-table battle. Well, look at us right now, top of the table, and what a way to take revenge for Sofia, ladies and gentlemen. We made Gerard Martin score. We made Araujo score. We made Casado score. We made Lewandowski, the shit Lewandowski from this season, score. Let's be serious. Let's talk about the game. Also, since we're speaking about revenge, we took revenge on them for what the f they did against Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. They failed to score against this shit Real Madrid team. This awful Real Madrid team with the fucking Endrick as a striker. They failed to win against them in their own stadium, man. What? Come on, this Real Madrid team, I could easily get 5 people, literally 5 fat people, and I can cook those motherfuckers. And I'm not even joking. We're gonna play 6 versus 11 and we can still win this Madrid team. This awful shit Madrid team. This Madrid team that thought that they won the La Liga in January, but look at them now. Clear of them by 3 points. In this game, we proved something different, okay? We proved that we are not only the best team in the world, but we have the best players in the world in every position. Our backup players are actually one of the best, most legendary players in the world. Speaking about Gerard, Don Martin, the next Roberto Carlos, the next Maldini, and Maldini can't even score goals. He only can defend. That's the difference between Gerard Martin and others. Like Roberto Carlos is short, Gerard Martin is tall, but he's the most complete, not only defender in the world, he's the most complete footballer in history. No one can do it like him. Not only good at defending, but also good at scoring goals. Let me keep it real with y'all. We got lucky with that red card. I can't lie. And I'm happy about this because it happened to us so many times. You know how many games we lost because of a red card? And I don't mind that. I don't mind Real Sociedad losing. I don't mind us winning even with the help of a red card, which it was a red card, by the way. There was no help from the refs, no help from Negreira, even though that's if Negreira help us, I'm down for that. I love Negreira, but a red card was a red card. It was obvious that the game after that red card will change. The best team will do what they do better, and that's scoring a lot of goals. Even for me, that 4 goals were not enough. I wanted more. Even though the 4-0 reminded me of an event, I don't know if you remember it, it happens this season, but you know, 4-0, it's like we cooked a Real Madrid team in the Bernabeu. The Real Sociedad for me is still clear than Real Madrid in that situation, because at least they didn't lose in their own stadium 4-0, at least they didn't lose 4-0 while being with 11 man. So, nothing wrong with that. By the way, Real Sociedad, you have nothing to be ashamed of apart from you not being able to win against Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. That's it. But apart from that, you did a better job against us than what Real Madrid did against us. Be happy, be proud, keep your head up, shake your ass up, Kubo. And now let's talk about the players. Since I spoke about Gerard Martin, but I had to start with the best. I don't give a f***. I had to address the elephant in the room. I had to address the greatest to ever do it. So now let me speak about the players. Chesney, let me start. I always start with the attackers. Let me right now finish with the attackers, since those motherfuckers can't finish. Let's talk about Chesney. I didn't see him this game. I mean, I don't know if Real Sociedad had a shot on target. The man was literally on vacation. He could have literally sat down on the bench and no one would have noticed. I don't think the camera pointed towards Chesney. I don't know if he actually started the game or not. Now let's speak about the defense. I can't lie. Since there was no attacks by Real Sociedad, no danger after they go to the red, I mean, we didn't see also the defense. Like, Koundé was good in the attack. Kubarsi was great. The best center back in the world right now. And Araujo. Okay. Since we brought in Araujo, so many people might tell me, now eat your words, you son of a bitch. Now look at you. Araujo just scored. Araujo scored and assisted. Where is the defense in here? So now all of a sudden we judge the defender being good with his goals, not with his defending. For me personally, don't hate me. I'm just keeping it real with you. Him scoring a goal doesn't change the fact that he did nothing in the defense because the other team was shit. The other team didn't even bother to attack, to test the defense. So this was no test for the defense. I can't judge a defender with goals. Impossible. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, you just hating. How? I'm not hating. I'm telling you right now that I didn't see Araujo do something defensively good apart from that offside. That was a great play from him, even though that he was the last one to go to the line. But at least he gone to the line and we actually got an offside. Okay, the chance that Real Sociedad player missed. So that's good. That one is good. Apart from that, he did nothing bad and he did nothing good. I don't know what he did. So I won't judge him about this performance. This is not a performance that I will judge and say that if he did good or he did bad. Same way that you should actually not judge him because a goal doesn't mean that a defender did a good job or not. That's like an attacker doing a great tackle. A goal scorer, a striker who did good defensively. Now, that doesn't mean that he was good. That means he was shit. Because he didn't score a goal. He didn't do his job. That's the same situation for Araujo. I'm not saying that he did bad. I'm not saying at the same time that he did good. So hopefully I understand my point of view in here. Now let's speak about the midfield. For me, Casado and Pedri should be our main midfield. All love to De Jong. De Jong is a good player, good midfielder, improved a little bit. He is not on the same level that he was before, being shit and just turning in the midfield while doing nothing, while getting us no solutions, just creating more problems and slowing the attack. But Casado for me is clear. That motherfucker is short. He's Sabrina Carpenter. That man is moving crazy. That man is so good. Casado is great. Let me tell you something why he's great. Why I like Casado. Our fullbacks always are full out attack. They always go to the attack, okay? Even our center backs, sometimes they try to get high. And only player remain in there, ready for any moment. There is a counter attack, you will find him in there. And I'm talking about Casado. Casado doesn't give a f about the attack. Casado, all he cares about is mastering his role. Also, when he gets the ball in his feet, he always try his best to find players to create space. And also to find Don Pedri, the best player in the world. That man, every time I watch him play, I be like, yeah, words can't describe how great he is. I'm tired of every fucking video speaking about him. This has literally been happening since August. I praised him in every video. I talked about him in every video. I actually see compilations of him in Twitter after every game, which gets into the point it's boring, man. Like, bro, be bad for once, please. Just make me feel like there is an upgrade, because all I'm saying right now, you are in here, my G. No one is closer to your level in the world, which is crazy. To sit down and watch a player perform every game like that on a high level with no competition closer to him, not only in the midfield, but I'm speaking as a best player in the world. This is crazy. We are witnessing history and motherfuckers are not appreciating him because they don't care about beautiful football. They don't want to watch 90 minutes of Pedri. They only care about stats and highlights, man. I'm tired of giving y'all this advice. Do yourself a favor and watch Barcelona, especially watch Pedri. You will enjoy not only good football, a lot of goals, but you will enjoy Don Pedri, man. Dani Olmo had a good game. I can give him this one. He started this game, he performed good, because last game he started against Atletico Madrid, he was awful. I love when he performs good. When he performs good, he's one of the best players in the world, okay? When he performs bad, you don't even see him in the game. I want to watch the best version of Dani Olmo. Maybe he has some kind of anxiety because of the times he got injured while performing good. He gets scared, which is understandable. Like, football is 90% played mentally. I understand the game. I understand Dani Olmo, since me and him, we go way back. Now let's speak about Rafinha. Rafinha this game, not only this game, these past few games, he hasn't been performing that good. His push for the Ballon d'Or, it's been difficult for us. We still doing it. We're still pushing for him to win that Ballon d'Or. We are still fighting for him. He is our only hope after Pedri. But because he has the stats to back him up. And you know how the world moves with the stats. I'm telling you, boring motherfuckers. He needs to actually start putting like a goal or an assist from game to game. Especially a goal. I want him to score goals, not only assists. I understand that he had some great assists last game. But I want him to get goals. Goals are what matters the most for someone like an attacker who is getting pushed for the Ballon d'Or. Like this game, it wasn't that good. It wasn't a great performance from him. Him and Lewandowski were the worst attackers. He's not doing bad costing us games, but at the same time, he's not getting involved in the attack. He's not making his chances. I'm angry about him, but I'm not that angry for me to start talking shit to him. What he did for us, impossible for me to forget it. He's doing amazing. He's doing an unbelievable job helping Barcelona this season, and I'm grateful for that, okay? Now let's speak about Lamine Yamal. When Lamine Yamal plays for the team, not play for himself or the highlight, he is one of the best players in the world. If you saw him play this game, brother, this is one of the most fun players to watch. One of the most skillful players to watch. That man is a Brazilian. Holy shit, brother. Brother is better Brazilian than Vinicius and Rodrigo. Oh my god, brother, to watch him is a joy. The way he ended that guy's career. That man should retire. He's cancelled. I think he's a nobody. No one cares about him. But that guy is cancelled. He should never play football again after what the happened to him. Imagine going home at your wife and she opens the door and first thing she asks you about how is your back. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. At that moment, I'd be like, nah, I'm retiring. I'm actually changing identity. I can't live a life where I got cooked this way by a 17 years old. But again, I hope he understands that that 17 years old will be the future of football. That 17 years old can become one of the greatest players to ever did it. One day, you're gonna be proud that he broke your back. Ayo, pause, I know, but who cares? When Lamine Yamal doesn't have a goal or assist, he can still have a good game. Compared to some other players in the world, when those guys don't have an assist, they perform awful. Without a goal or an assist, they have nothing. And we saw it so many times. Like, people in the world see a goal or an assist and they assume that this player did good. If that player performs 90 minutes awful football, but when he scores a goal or gets an assist, everyone starts hyping him up and talking crazy about him like he did something. It's like they get brainwashed by that one goal or one assist, which is a problem. When you see Lamine Yamal game of like no goals and assists, it's a big difference with other players' no goal assist games performances. So that's why Lamine Yamal for me is one of the best players in the world when he's not thinking about himself, when he thinks about the team, when he tries his best for the team. Like even this game, he tried to score a goal by the end of the game, which I don't mind that. I said it. If we are winning by big difference, then yeah, my brother, go try to actually score a goal. Go try to create some magic. Go try and be selfish. We are okay with that. Okay, not when we are struggling to win the game. Even Flick understood it that he need to keep Lamine Yamal into the game so he can try and score a goal, so he can boost his confidence back and can remove this idea of I need to score a goal to do good. No, my friend, you are still good without scoring a goal. You are still helping the team win without scoring a goal. But I understand as a player, you have that hunger of like scoring goals, especially when you are one of the future best players of all time. Now let's speak about Lewandowski. Lewandowski and everyone that defend him, and I stand by it and I don't care. That man is a shit footballer. I don't care what anyone says. He's so bad at football, so bad goal scorer. I don't care about him having 23 goals or 24 goals or 32 goals this season. I don't care about all of that. His performances are one of the worst performances I have ever seen in my life. That's what I mean by being brainwashed by a goal or an assist. The stats sometimes don't show you the full picture. The stats sometimes don't show you how this player is performing. Lewandowski is shit. You know how many times this game where he was supposed to shoot the ball, he didn't shoot it because he's slow. He doesn't know what to do with the ball. Brother, you know how many times he missed big chances? Like this game, that header, the was that he was by himself. Literally all he had to do is to score it. My brother is missing chances that even Bellingham scores. Those tap-ins, you know, those tap-ins that Bellingham scores, my man is failing to score them even now. What the fuck is happening with Lewandowski? I understand he's old, but brother, the trajectory of the ball, you can't even send it to away. We need a new striker. I don't care. And if you say, oh my god, you're just hating on him, he has 30, 34 goals, 20 goals, and bullshit, how about go take those balls that he scored the goals with and put them inside your fucking ass, you little bitch. You and him. So yeah. We won, we cooked, good rotation from Flick, no player got injured, we are ready for Benfica. Bring us Benfica, you know what? Don't bring us Benfica. Bring us Real Madrid in the Allianz Arena or bring us Liverpool in the Allianz Arena. I don't care about the Real Sociedad game. The f was this game? This is not a serious game for me. I didn't see this game as a chance to prove to the world that we are great or not. We are great with them, without them. Like 4-0, I'm saying it right now. 4-0 was not enough for me. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this performance from Barcelona. Holy shit. I really don't care. I want Real Madrid in the finals of the Champions League in the Allianz Arena. That's the most serious game for us right now. No game ahead of us right now is a serious game that we should take seriously and we should be worried about. Nah, brother. No. We're winning every game 4-0, 5-0. I don't care. And this is how you win La Liga, Real Madrid. Some Real Madrid fans tell you, oh my god, Real Madrid bottled it. I know you are stupid in a version, which I understand it. Barcelona started the season great. So the La Liga great, they were top of the table, clear, okay? And then they bottled it. Real Madrid took advantage. And then what happened? Real Madrid didn't bottle it, okay? Real Madrid, it's just made that position That's place warm for us like Arda Güler is doing for his teammates at that bench. That's what happened. And then we came back to where we were supposed to be. Came back to the first position that we bottled. You didn't bottle shit. For you to bottle it, you need to start good and then end up being bad. Brother, we started good and then we've been bad and then we came back to being good again. Simple as it. We took a break. We prepared for the future. You're a shit team, always been a shit team. I don't speak about those frauds of Atletico Madrid, those haram ball motherfuckers. I don't even count them as a serious club. Those guys can be a serious team for me if they actually cook Real Madrid in the Champions League. At that moment, I'll be like, I'm a fan of Atletico Madrid. Those guys are great. I'll be a fan of them. If they knock Real Madrid out of the Champions League, I will support them. How about this? I don't think I hate these motherfuckers enough. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going full Atletico Madrid fan on Tuesday.